Montgomery Floyd Friends of the Library are hosting the 29th New River Valley Garden Tour. This tour features 7 private gardens, and the proceeds from the tour support summer reading programs and other events over at those libraries. Joining us now to talk all about the New River Valley Garden Tour is committee member Lynn Brammer. Lynn, so happy to have you here, looking
Thank you.
Perfectly floral today.
Thank you. So happy to be here. Thank you.
I'm excited about this because this is quite the tradition, over 2 decades being able to host this for people throughout the NRV. But before we get into some of the details, this beautiful bouquet you brought in for us, where did we find these flowers?
Well, in my yard. You know, when you're a gardener and you're involved with the library system, it's easy. It's a nice little relationship. Mm-hmm. So I love growing these flowers and being able to take them to a potluck or wherever I attend as a hostess gift. It's an honor to be able to take them.
It's a perfect partnership between the libraries and the master gardeners.
There you go.
Thank you for adding this pop of color into our studio. It's so gorgeous because it just makes us excited for this weekend. Like we said, 7 different gardens going to be featured. Talk to me about how this all works when it comes to visiting these different places.
It's a self-guided tour. It takes place rain or shine, unless Brent says no, and there's thunder and lightning, so we use common sense. But it's a self-guided tour that takes place this year. Most all of the gardens are in Blacksburg or the vicinity around Blacksburg. And part of the tour, we're so tickled that we have musicians stationed in the different gardens. We have plein air artists performing in the gardens. We have master gardeners stationed throughout the gardens to answer questions. And we even have the Virginia Native Plant Society that is going to be stationed there to encourage folks to consider planting more natives that would help our pollinators and other aspects of gardening.
I love that because this is not only a thing of beauty to be able to get an inside look into somebody's green thumb, but we're also learning as we go or be able to enjoy kind of the artistic talents of our region. Why is it so important to bring all of these elements together in support of our library system?
There you go. You know, some folks just want to take the tour and see some gardens and walk away, and some folks want a little more involvement and education about the aspects of the gardens. So we have the Master Gardeners host a plant clinic at one of the gardens where you can pick up a soil test kit and planting charts and some free seeds. So we just try to incorporate more than just a garden tour. You know, the music is such a compliment. We have musicians from our local music academies and individuals that we're so proud to honor. And then the plein air artists. These artists set up and do amazing artwork of the setting that they're in. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing to have all these folks engaged in it.
I know, and get to meet new people too.
Absolutely.
Start those conversations with your neighbors.
Absolutely.
So when somebody says, okay, I'm coming out, it's this Saturday from 9 until 5, they want to attend, what do they need to keep in mind?
That it's rain or shine. Mm-hmm. Wear comfortable shoes. I mean, if you're in the gardening scene, you know there may be some grades and some terrains, some sunscreen, and by all means your camera. It's amazing the ideas you can get from these various gardens and things that they've done for erosion control or how they mulch or different aspects that help you learn what you would want to do in your own garden. So it's a tremendous enlightenment to the community about how to garden.
A lot of inspiration. So we do have to get tickets. Can we get them in advance or do we get them the day of? How do we purchase these?
We encourage folks to get them in advance. You could get them at any of the local libraries. This tour is sponsored by the Montgomery Floyd Library, the Friends of the Library. So tickets are available at the Meadowbrook Library in Shawsville, the Jesse Peterman Library in Floyd, and also the Blacksburg and Christiansburg Library, as well as online. And we encourage people to go online to our website and explore that because we have pictures, we have descriptions of the gardens, and of course all of our sponsors that the sponsors make it assured that we will give all of these proceeds directly to our library. So it's very comforting that we have these business and private sponsors that help us.
Excellent. And then you can strategize your visit too to see how you want to do all 7 gardens this weekend. Lynn, thank you for being here. Thank you for what you're doing and supporting our community, especially with the libraries, and also being a master gardener. Thank you for your expertise in our communities as well.
Thank you.
As we said, this Saturday, it's July 12th, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can find more information, places to buy tickets over on the website. We'll make sure that link is available on our website, WDBJ7.com. Lynn, thank you for being here.
My pleasure. Thank you.